something about arguments and people going back and forth. Somebody's a boxer, and what's her name was in Tubi movies.
TT.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still on episode 12, bro. I haven't watched in like a week or two. So I'm super behind. I just be like following the discourse on Twitter, and to me, it's like I don't know, bro. I feel like, bro, like these producers, bro, they know what they're doing, bro. Like they don't even care about these people finding love. They are all for like the discourse, the arguments, the division of community and culture on in online spaces, all for the sake of amping up their ratings and how many people watch their show nightly. Like it is very sick, but when you think about it, I mean, that's pretty much how every reality TV show is structured. And it's definitely unfortunate to see like it at the expense of one of these people's feelings, their real feelings about another person, kind of like being the butt end of a joke. But I don't know, man. I think I mean, it's my first time watching it. It's an interesting show. It can be a little much for me at times personally, but I mean, yeah, I mean, people follow it like a religion though, man. Like, I don't know, bro. I hope that people are also kind of like, you know, like this invested when it's time to vote and stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Say you
that's kind
follow.
of where I don't know, bro, because it's low key like it's crazy. Like people, I haven't even seen nobody talk about this, bro. But there's been like a bunch of like I know there's been like a bunch of like Supreme Court decisions that happened this past week, and it's like it's so crazy because like bro, like um it's like nobody's even like talking about it because it's all just been Love Island, bro. So like quickly, I'll just say like so as of June 20, this happened a couple days ago. The Supreme Court has handed down major rulings focusing on immigration, gun rights, and corporate liability. Um, they've allowed the termination of TPS for Haitian and Syrian nationals, restricting asylum seeker entry, strengthening gun rights on private property, and then limiting liability for the Roundup weed killer manufacturer. It's a whole bunch of stuff. So the first one, the court allowed the Trump administration to end temporary protected status for Haitians and Syrians and ruled that asylum seekers cannot be considered as having arrived while still in Mexico. Another one, a gun rights law struck down a Hawaii law restricting carrying firearms on private property, strengthening the ability to carry on property open to the public. Um, and then also, um, international law limited the scope of the Alien Tort Statute, restricting lawsuits in U.S. courts for international law violations, bro. I don't know why, bro, but it's like every time I hear about the Supreme Court, it sounds like somebody's rights are being stripped away. Some minorities, some marginalized communities' rights are being like, like stripped away, bro. And it's kind of nasty, man. Like, it's kind of nasty, bro. So it's like that. So what this means, like, this happened on last Thursday morning. So this means around 350,000 Haitians and several thousand Syrians in the U.S. on temporary protected status. They can immediately find themselves targeted by Immigration and Customs Enforcement, which is ICE, unfortunately, for those that may not know the acronym, are can be deported, right? So this is just like it's like they look for any reason. Mind you, these are people that have been living in the country for years, you know, want to protect the status now, can be legally sniffed out by ICE and arrested or deported or worse. I really hope people vote, man. I really do.